Hey guys, just a quick look at a few of the versus battles that you've posted over the last couple of weeks. These are all battles where I thought there was either something instructive or something interesting in terms of a strategy or something about the game that's worth remembering. Here we're going to see Samson making clever use of giants and bombers. First the giants with the bombers behind him. Now the bombers, if there's not a wall close enough, they will actually target a building and ignore walls that are a little bit farther away. And here, with the giants tanking, the bombers do just a huge amount of damage. Take out the builder hall, take out a number of the buildings, and now they're on a side of the base where there's nothing left to shoot at them but that one cannon. They're out of range. Of course, they're going to go and get the walls, but a couple more buildings, so that worked great. That's not a bad little attack. Here we're going to look at an old attack of Nick's in a versus battle. He's just bringing mass barbarians. We all know they rage at the beginning, so he saves his biggest group to get through that wall on the northeast side of the base, but then saves some to come in behind them so they're under full rage when they get into the core of the base, and they are just going to tear through these defenses until they get within range of the guard post troops, at which point any of your troops will drop whatever they're doing. If they're one swing from taking out the builder hall, they'll stop. They will go into the middle of a ring of defenses, duke it out with the guard post troops, get themselves killed, and really mess up your battle. Now, he was lucky that he won this one anyway, but it was close. Now, most of us are still Builder Hall 4s, and we're facing a lot of Builder Hall 5s in versus battles, which means that stinking multi-mortar. So here's an example of how Kalen attacked one using only archers. He gets the easy percentages on those camps. Then he picks off a lot of the outside buildings. Only got a handful of archers left, but he's going to get through a wall. Saving 2 archers. He's going to drop them in there when he knows the path is safe to that multi-mortar. And they're able to take out the multi-mortar and come in the backside of the builder hall and take out the builder hall for a 77% 2-star. Next, we're going to look at 2 of Xtreme's raids. This first one, he's bringing a level 3 battle machine along with giants and archers. And let's pay attention how the battle machine does. It moves pretty quickly through this base. It can take a pretty good hit and just keep still dishing out the pain to the buildings. It's hard to kill, but you can see its health is getting low, and it's going to finish off the base, but with pretty much a sliver of health. As soon as it goes up here and gets this last building. Now let's look at basically that same attack, but this time with a level 5 battle machine. So a higher level base, but still giants and archers along with the battle machine. Battle machine's doling out damage, but it can just take a serious licking. So let's see how it does as we get toward the end of this raid. It still has full health. Now, it didn't take maybe quite as many shots as in the last raid, that level 3 battle machine, but level 5 is beast. So let's all hope we get there one day too. Here we'll see G-Funk making use of one of my favorite tricks. There's a hole in this base right next to the builder hall. Drops a barb in the hole, pulls the traps, bunch more barbs, then barbs on the outside, taking out those outside buildings because the barbs on the inside are killing the defenses. Now sometimes this will backfire on you, but if the defenses are far enough away from that hole that your troops can do some damage, you can usually pull a pretty high percentage 2-star with what turns out to be a fairly simple attack. So there they are trying to finish things off. Don't quite make it, but 71% 2-star will win most of these versus battles. Most of us who are still Builder Hall 4 are starting to face attacks by battle machines and cannon carts. Now here's an old example when Ethan was still Builder Hall 4. Of him getting attacked by a level 1 battle machine and level 1 cannon carts. And you can see that they do just serious damage. And they're probably not going to have a lot of trouble with your Builder Hall 4 base. Now, one thing I hadn't realized, watch right there, I had not realized that a spring trap will launch a cannon cart like that. So that's actually pretty good news for those of us who haven't moved to Builder Hall 5 yet. There's some chance of getting past a cannon cart, although not much, as you saw right there.